Here we are, HAMMERFEST Day 2, and I'm joined with To The Bones. How are you doing? Excellent. How was the travel up?
It was lovely. A really nice drive through Wales and saw the sea, and it was really foggy. It was quite beautiful.
Excellent, excellent. So, sorry, I've been in here all day trying to remember the schedule itself. When are you guys performing? Have you already performed?
Can you not tell by our sweaty demeanours that we've just come on stage?
That's a natural thing in here.
Definitely a smell around us. Post-rock gig.
How did it go?
It was amazing.
Brilliant, it really was, yeah.
Really good.
Great place to play, good crowd, full room. 3 o'clock we were on, and it's just like, it was just fucking great, you know. Good start to the day. Yeah, really good. We enjoyed it.
I think we're normally a good thing as well, because a few bands have never played on a holiday park.
No.
The usual thing at like a holiday park is visions back in the 70s where you get like just one guy cabaret singing it. And obviously the HAMMERFEST crew have brought a whole new meaning to.
Well, we were really considering. We thought, let's all get a red coat, right? We'll get a red waistcoat, and we'll come out and we'll do a little jive as well, and then do the rock show, and then you know, proper keep it in sync, you know, with a bunch.
And that's at 9 PM tonight.
we just got we're the after show entertainment.
You should have done that. You probably got one ahead of it.
It's hard to get red waistcoats these days, mate. Find the fuckers.
And we feel really glamorous because we get to stay in a chalet and there's a kitchen and
As opposed to a floor.
normally floor of our van or somebody else's floor. So,
Or a grass verge, as you've done in the past, Tom.
Oh, someone else probably
Going up
tomorrow
in the
night. Tomorrow night.
Is it chalet next thing? Full on tour bus.
Hopefully. See what happens.
Mind you, we've done some interviews on tour buses and how they sleep in almost like the coffins is a better
We
word
used to
to
get
use.
coffins, all things. We get a transit van. You get 3 seats in the front, the bags are like, and one person stays in the back down the M6. I mean, don't tell the cops, but we got the gear all ratchet strapped up.
No,
and then one person just lay there fucking shivering, thinking the fucking snare drums
Well,
are
he
going to whack.
put the brakes on too hard last time I was in the van. I was just chilling out reading the paper. And I was like, hey, on this camping chair.
Guitars flying.
I couldn't get back up though, trapped in the gear.
So yeah, for us the tour bus would be pretty nice right now. Just have the ching ching from that right
You've
now.
been on helmets tour bus, haven't you?
yeah, that was pretty exciting.
Excellent.
You make it sound like it's really dodgy.
Oh, no,
You've been on helmets, Tom.
I get you.
So how long have you guys actually been together as a band?
2 years is in this lineup.
Yeah.
Me and Chris are new members. But yeah.
Veterans now though, after 2 years you've done your stint, haven't you?
That's it. You've bled, sweat and cried for the band, so
Definitely.
That is definitely
I know.
Quite a lot of crying actually. I'm quite emotional now.
So when it comes to writing material, putting pen to paper, who comes up with the initial idea, or is it just all 4 of you?
Well, yeah, I'll come up with the basic structures on perhaps an acoustic guitar at home, and develop them, come up with lyrics, take it to the practice room. We all work on it. Sometimes it could be just us all jamming out like a random riff together, and then I'll start shouting down the mic and see what happens. It all comes together like that. So it's different ways of it happening. We do jamming, come up with ideas myself. So it's good. It's always good to do it.
Is there any sort of like, is it all, does everyone sort of like get together and say, yeah, good tune, or is there an instance where I go, bang, did it work?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, like for example, the last practice we had, Jude just, as I was stringing up my guitar, getting everything ready, Jude started playing a bass line. So I mean, that sounds good, jamming out. So everyone started jamming out this bass line, and guitar line started going over it. I can still remember the tune now, so we should remember that. So yeah.
Like Icy Belly was written like that, wasn't it? That's our next single, and that was the riff that Chris had, and he just came and played it, and we just jammed it, and then you just
we
like freestyled over the top.
So yeah, there's all different ways of doing it, and it's always fun.
Quite a nice organic way of working like that, like from one riff and then everyone putting in. But then it's also really good when you bring a song and we just work on it. And
you know when a riff's good as well, you can just feel it rising.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'll tell you all about the song now.
Yeah.
So, 2014, obviously HAMMERFest. What's the next plan for you guys? You've got any sort of festivals, any gigs which you can talk about?
Yeah, we've got a show. Yeah, we've got Gulliver's in Manchester in a few weeks. We've got Camden Rocks, which is a really big festival in Camden.
Yep.
We've got Desert Fest in Camden in April as well. And then we've got some.
It won't matter anyway. We can still announce it.
Oh no!
Keep that one.
I can cut that bit out.
We've got some very exciting news coming up. Some stuff that isn't embargoed yet, so we can't talk about.
Yeah, we literally came off stage and the manager was just like, great show. Boom, boom, and whack these two things on the table. And we're just like, hallelujah.
It's some very, very good show news.
Yeah, so it's
keeping that watch the space basically.
yeah, and we've got a couple of singles we're gonna release. Probably one before summer, one after. We've got an album that we're currently making, so that's probably going to be next year now. So yeah, loads of tours hopefully, and just keep it building and just keep it going. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Obviously, being a young band, actually, I feel quite old talking to you guys. But if you could have or design your own signature instruments, who would you actually have make them for you?
You would make it.
Yeah.
I'd have Pat Smear from the Germs do it as well, because I love his guitar style. He's the guitarist of Foo Fighters at the moment. I love his style and his private. So, we're actually endorsed by a company called Hagstrom as well, and he's got his own custom guitar there as well. But yeah, I love that guy. It's good.
This is a really interesting question. I love Kim Deal. I think she's ace. So if she was designing basses, I would definitely get on board with that.
There's a guy called Phil Kyle, and he works in a studio called Magnum Opus, which I think's in England, I'm not sure. But he did a Mickey Six bass, and it's like all wood instruments and all that kind of stuff. And it looks fucking awesome. I don't even know what it sounds. I don't care. I don't even care what it sounds. It's the dogs. It's awesome. So yeah, probably.
I'll take whatever I can get, really. I mean, drum-wise, I'm a big Grohl fan. So, I mean, his gear was usually Tammer and things like that. So, whatever I can afford, I'll try and use. But if I had ultimate money and ultimate people, I think I'd go to Tammer and get some Zildjian cymbals and try and recreate some old Grohl style kits and that. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's my style.
Random off the cuff question for you. A few years ago, obviously, Shinedown wrote Diamond Eyes, which was used on the Expendables film. You get a phone call from Warner Brothers, one of their top agents, saying, right, we want you guys to write a song which is going to appear at the start of the film and also at the end of the film. What specific film genre would you like to have your music?
Genre?
Action.
Well, we're all watching True Detective at the moment, which would be amazing to write the music for. Like detective thriller type thing.
It's like T-Bone Burnett, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's really good. I think our music would probably suit more like horror.
Yeah. Maybe stuff like something like Frank Miller.
Oh yeah,
that'd be cool.
That'd be
that would be cool. Reese just likes films that has a lot of explosions and tits in them. So, I don't know whether that's the genre.
Who does it though?
But yeah, probably.
Explosion.
Yeah, tit explosion films. That one. So yeah, either something
that's
quite cool,
project, tit
like Chris is saying, or titty explosion.
So, obviously, the music industry, especially on the metal genre, is always constantly growing. New fans are coming in every single day. If someone's never heard your music, how could they get about listening to you guys? Do you have like a Facebook page? You've got Reverb Nation?
Yeah, Reese is in charge of all the social media stuff, and he's all over that.
Yeah, we've got a website, tothebones.co.uk.
Yeah.
Facebook.com/tothebones, all that kind of stuff. Twitter, Tilly Bones Band.
Vine.
SoundCloud.
Vine, yeah, there's SoundCloud, Tilly Bones.
Instagram.
Yeah, we've got all that kind of stuff, and everyone can
It's
access
everywhere, mate. We find it in your postbox one day.
in the simple way, but if you go to the website, tillybones.co.uk, all these stuff's, you know, all on there. So you
Yeah.
can,
Deezer, Spotify, iTunes,
Xbox,
Xbox Music. Yeah.
the whole hog.
Just give us a bell, we'll come round and do it in your front room.
Yeah, just
We have
go to one website. One website's got it all under one roof. So,
Yeah.
One of the newest, well, it's a re-insurgence as well. Because obviously CDs and downloads are still out there, but a lot of bands are bringing back vinyl. Would you guys like to see like future releases and like a vinyl to your artwork is there? And
Definitely. Yeah, we've all grown up loving and buying vinyl, and so yeah, definitely.
But that's it. It seems like I mean everyone's embracing the new downloads and stuff, but even more over CDs, vinyl just seems to be the thing that people are really hanging on to. And it's a big resurgence.
Kind of vibe,
Yeah,
You don't want
so
a shit one either, like a black one. You want like a fucking bright red one.
yeah,
Purple one.
Some lovely artwork.
yeah, they look great as well.
Explosions.
Yeah. As an art piece, they're great. That's it. People prefer to. Of all the old technologies, they're sticking to the vinyls as being the one that they don't want to let go. Like tapes are gone, cassettes are gone, and CDs and vinyls are the one they want to bring forward. There's something about it, and it's great, you know.
so there was a company in Canada last year. They were actually investing and looking into bringing back cassettes as well. So
Yeah, well, I actually, there's a few underground bands I keep buying CDs from, and you pay an extra few quid, you get a tape as well, and I've never touched them. It's still in the packaging, but you've just got this tape that I just like it for the nostalgic value. Because I remember, sticking a pen in them and rewinding them like that, and taping off the radio. It was great. You know. No one rewinds anything anymore. It's just to hear that noise again. Day in your life back then, but now it's quite nice.
you get to a certain part, certain song which you really like to rewind, play it next minute, it's like stretch. And
We've been hitting the other side.
Pros and cons to everything.
that's it. Well, guys, thank you so much for taking time out and chatting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy HAMMERFEST, enjoy the rest of the weekend, you're going to have a blast. Hopefully we'll catch you on the road somewhere in 2014 on probably one of those secret dates as well, you never know. Anyway guys, thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you so much. Man.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All the best.